Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to be taking you through a 10-minute workout that you can do at home with no equipment. Now this is pretty easy. We're just going to start off with a nice slow eccentric squat. So feet about hip width apart, big toe pressing in the ground, bring those hips back, and we're going to take it 4 or 5 seconds on the way down, 1 to 2 on the way back up. So it should look something like this. You want to keep those knees coming away from the midline of the body, allowing your hips to swing back properly, and just like that. Weight on the heel, your big toe and your little toe, creating a foot tripod, and you can kind of torque it to bring the knees away. This is important to make sure that our glutes are working and our lower back isn't. So with this exercise, it's very important to be breathing and bracing into our core as well. We're gonna go through about 10 to 12 of these reps, really focusing on a nice slow eccentric on the way down. And there we go, really good muscle focus. Now we're gonna go for a little bit quicker on the way down and slow on the way up. Just to 5 reps, nice and slow on the way up. This is about muscle control. Down, 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. And again, we're only going for 5 on this nice, slow, concentric version. It's actually kind of challenging because your body's just not used to it. And last one. Just like that. All right. Next, we're gonna go into some stationary lunges. So this is nice to loosen up the hip flexors now that we're a little bit warmed up. So we're gonna get into our position here, chest nice and high. We're going for a 90-degree angle and our knees there, and then back up. There's 2. We're gonna go for 6 to 8 per leg. And you can bring that up, whatever leg is backwards, you can bring that arm upwards to create a little bit more balance. There's 4, 5, good control. 6, 7, and last one, 8. Now we're gonna switch legs. This exercise sucks because we gotta do it multiple times. But that's how you make progress, so we gotta do it. Nice and slow. There's 2. And 3, nice. 4, 5, just like that. You're doing great. 6, 2 more. 7, last one, really starting to feel it now. And there's 8, awesome. Now we're gonna get the glutes fired up. We're gonna do some glute bridges. This is actually a little bit of an easier exercise to let ourselves rest a bit after we just went through that last one. So I'm gonna lay down flat on the ground, make sure that your ribs are pressed down, keeping your core tight. We don't wanna be extending through the back here. We wanna make sure our abs are working. So I'm gonna come up, squeeze the glutes, bring the knees away, and back down. There's 1, 2, 3, solid. We're gonna go for 12 to 15. 4, really squeeze those glutes, drive the knees out a little bit. 5, and try to engage your glutes as much as you can through the whole range of motion. 7, 8, 9, keep those abs tight. 10, awesome. 11, 12, squeeze those glutes. We're going for 3 more here. We're gonna go for 15, 14, and finally last rep, 15, solid. All right, now we're gonna get into a bit more of a challenging exercise. By this point, your quads, hamstrings, and glutes should all be really fired up. Now we're gonna go do some bar squats. So if you've ever been to a bar class, you'll know that they like to do lots of pulsing. So with this exercise, we're gonna do the bar squat, which we're gonna go down into our squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. So nice pulse, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom. Really engage your muscles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep, just like that. And we're on our 4th rep. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna go for 10. This is gonna burn, so if you need to take a break, it's okay. Ugh. Just like that. Just got 4 more. Whew, these are like wall sits almost. And if you just need to do regular squats, it's all right too. 2 more. Yeah, they burn. Whew, last one. Really good pulse in here. Just like that. So the quad should be burning now. So we're just gonna do some static or some dynamic stretching. So you can go with some leg swings back and forth. And we're gonna target a different group because the quads are starting to burn a lot here. So this stretch, the leg swing side to side is gonna open up your hip flexors or hip adductors and abductors. Swinging up and down. And work our hamstrings, hip flexors. Just like that. This should be a nice, relaxing stretch. Never force it. If you're feeling really tight and you can't do this, that's okay. Whew. Just like that. Oh, nice and relaxed. All right, now we're gonna do some toe touches, single leg. If you need to have both feet planted, you can go ahead and do it like that. But what we're gonna do is boom, boom, just like that, toe taps. Boy, this is a little bit challenging at this point, so if you do need to just go single leg, that's okay too. Whatever you can do is good. And we're gonna go for about 20 or so reps. Just like that. Whew. We got about 4 more left. We'll take a little stretch. Got lots of new exercises in today. Try to keep the back as straight as possible. Whew. Yeah, that was a good one. It's really, really hot here today, so I already got a sweat going, but that's good. Now, we're gonna go some hip openers here, just to allow some active mobility. It's nice to do some mobility work while you're warmed up, because that's gonna allow this to last a little bit longer. You never really wanna stretch when you're cold. It's much better when you're heated up, warm. So we'll take advantage of that. Some nice hip openers. Whew. You can do some rotations there. And then once we're ready, we're gonna go into some squats again. So big toe, little toe, heel, press down on the ground. Go through nice and slow. No pulsing this time, so at least there's that. And there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're halfway there. We're going for 12 reps this time. 7, nice. 8, you're doing great. 9, 3 more. 10, 11, last one, 12. Booyah. Whew. So then a little bit more hip openers. Oh. Yeah, it's a hot one today. So just loosening up. Before we get into some forward stepping lunges. Now with lunges, there's multiple varieties you can do. You can do a stationary lunge, which we did. You can do reverse lunges, stepping backwards. But we're gonna do the forward lunge. I find this is one of the more difficult versions of the lunge. So again, 90-degree angles is what we're looking for. Keeping that breathe in and brace. This is gonna be our last exercise, so we're gonna finish strong. And we're gonna go for 6 to 8 per leg. There's 1, 2, so it ends up being 12 to 16. 3, 4, nice. 5, 6, 7, and again, you can raise that arm up, 8, just like here with the reverse leg. 9, 10, 11, woo, feel the burn. 12, 13, 14, you should be feeling it real good by now. And here's 16. Whew, there it is. Now we can do some stretching just to finish strong. Whew. I really like these swinging the legs forwards and backwards. You can use something for support, or you can just use your balance. Whew. Even this kind of stretching is burning calories because you're moving your body. Kind of looks like you're playing soccer, but it can really get those hamstrings loosened up. So yeah, even these hip openers, we can do some hinging. Oh, hamstrings are tight. It's similar to the toe taps, but we're just sliding the hands down the body. Getting a nice stretch to the hammies into the glutes. just like that. Whew. All right, so there's our 10-minute home workout with no equipment. If you have any recommendations for any type of workout videos you'd like to see, please leave it in the comments, and I will see you in the next workout video. Thank you for coming and checking it out.